All right, Bryan Mbeumo to Man United looks like it's one of those that is really continuing to dilly-dally, because what would have gone ahead to obviously lead to this deal to obviously come to happen has obviously gone ahead to obviously find a very huge hinge on its way to completion. And it's all about one of the stories that you want to obviously get to know in here onto the United Matters channel. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as we start on stories that we do upload in here a day. Rock and David is my name, and hope you guys are really having fun, you know. And guys, yesterday I never really uploaded a video because I lost my ankle. And you know how it goes when you lose your ankle, and I was really not in the mood, and I hope you guys have gone ahead obviously with that. You really missed me, but I missed you too. But I've finally gone ahead to collect myself, obviously come back here and obviously have something to say about this. Now, Bryan Mbeumo, United is still stuck, you know, and this deal looks like it obviously gets complicated every other time. I remember doing a story here that they are going in for Hutchinson Omari, and that is the side of Brentford. Now, what we have right now is they've gone ahead to say no. They've gone ahead to say no. That is it. They've gone ahead to say no. And not what? They've gone ahead to say no to what we call the they've gone ahead to say no to what we call the bid that has been put in there. And looks like Brentford have tested the bitterness of their medicine. They're making it hard for Man United to sign Mbeumo, and they've also gone ahead to find it hard to sign Mbeumo replacement. And Fabrizio Romano showed us that more on Omari Hutchinson and Brentford exclusive story. Brentford had a 35 million pound bid rejected for Omari. Didn't meet payment terms, needed to activate release clause. The clause has expired. Ipswich hope to keep Omari, but is keen on joining Brentford, expected to return. So they had to beat the deadline, and they couldn't obviously beat it. And now Ipswich are like, we want more from you. 35 is not enough. And it looks like Ipswich are really playing a hard ball, like what Brentford is being played for the club of Man United. And I think for the side of Brentford, Ipswich knows to it that at least for them, they are selling a player who they bought for 20 million pounds. But Mbeumo, when he was coming into a side of Brentford, I don't think that even costed them 10 million pounds. The last time I read, it costed him like 7 million pounds, right? Now, for them, they want to harvest big to make a profit of close to 60 million pounds. You understand? And all 58 million pounds in there. Now, Ipswich is like, now, you're making a profit of close to 60 million pounds, you know? Now, what loss do you get, if at all? You get 35 plus million pounds of that money, and you pay for us the money, and obviously you can take the player, because Chelsea has a percentage onto that amount of money of Omari Hutchinson, you know? So Brentford is expected to return, but all this is obviously trying to hold this deal back, because we as fans of Man United, we would love to see to it that when United is planning to play its preseason games, obviously these players will be on in there. So as it stands, a lot is on the cards for the club of Manchester United, as a lot is expected to obviously happen. And in what is obviously going to be happening, Man United will obviously start off their preseason without Bryan Mbeumo. That is it. If things continue to go on like that, because there are no signals that United is closing in on this deal. And Brentford are really trying to play it hard. And the moment I saw to it that Bryan Mbeumo, like they've gone in for Hutchinson, I was like, maybe United have gone ahead, obviously get a communication from Brentford that let's first get in a replacement, and after getting in a replacement, then we will obviously do the needful and see to it that we let the guy go. But it looks like it's not the way. Nothing is happening for the club of Manchester United in there. So the mission of Man United is to have the guy on their pre-season, but they are not doing what we call the due diligence to obviously get this over the line. So Man United is really having a hard time on this deal, and that's why I tell you that every story you hear that we're being linked to a different kind of person altogether, just get to know that it's really hard. It's really gonna be hard to obviously see to it that they get in that deal over the line, because another deal over the line, because this deal of Bryan Mbeumo is really very important, as it includes a lot of expenditure, and at the moment we get this deal over the line, just get to know that United would have gone ahead to spend close to 130 million pounds. So with us, with our poor performances, I tell you what, I think we're going to struggle to obviously get in other players, unless otherwise Rashford and Garnacho leave, because that comes in through as pure profit. I've gone ahead to see United being linked to other players, Emi Martinez and so on and so forth, and I'm like, all right, links are going to be there, but they have to first get the deal of Bryan Mbeumo over the line. And I tell you, even another deal will obviously take long to obviously get solved, especially if at all it contains huge money bags, as they need to calculate a lot. So that's what you're really getting in through from Fabrizio Romano on as far as Bryan Mbeumo replacement bid rejected, and that really takes us back to the L game that I really hate. And I don't know, maybe the departure of Dan Ashworth really did bad for us, because I think he had better experience in negotiating these deals than Christopher Viville and Jason Wilcox. That is it. Because as it stands, the club of Man United, I think we need someone better to do this, you understand, who has experience in doing this. And I don't know whether United have noticed this, but I think we're a little bit slow as compared to how we went ahead to go after deals last summer. This time around, I think we are slow. One player in, that was for 3 months, that was Cunha, and now for 40 days, we haven't gone ahead to obviously get this deal over the line. It's really very, 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 very agitating and annoying. I don't know what your thoughts are about it, but for me, I don't even want to come back here and read this story about Bryan Mbeumo. Until here we go. But you people go into the comment section and keep asking me about Bryan Mbeumo, and that's why I obviously break you these stories, because I know you really want to know what the Bryan Mbeumo deal is all about. But as it stands, it's not really giving anymore. I feel like they've sucked the sweetness out of this entire deal, and it's really getting bored for me. And I know you're also not enjoying. That's why you see to it that videos, of others are really doing some good rounds onto this channel. So guys, thank you very much for watching through. I call upon for your reactions into the comment section about Bryan Mbeumo bid rejected. What do you make about it? Sorry, Bryan Mbeumo replacement bid rejected, and that is Hutchinson. And they're telling them, please offer us more money. You understand? So we are waiting to see how that pans out right now. And first video of the day, more is yet to come. Rokan David is the man behind the all. Is it behind or in front of your camera? That is it. And you're obviously gonna be dropping huge news about it. So stay tuned. More videos are really coming. I'm trying to cop up again in here onto this beautiful channel and bring you and broadcast you the best of the best that you people really do deserve. So your reactions are hugely waited for in the comment section below. It's Rokan David again, and you want to hit 22,000 subscribers onto this channel known as United Matters channel. Bye-bye.